Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Vanika. Well, of course it's my channel. I'm Vanika, for those of you who don't know. For my new subscribers, I just want to say thank you so much for 1,000 subscribers. So excited for that, for that milestone, and it really means a lot to me. Literally, I'm filming this at 6:18 on a Friday night, Friday the 9th, yeah? Mark my words, this video is going to be up today, fam. Today. But this is my November favourites. It's long overdue. It's the 9th of the month. Come on, I'm 9 days late. I like to have my November favourites like 2 days into the next month, It's not too fresh, but it's not too late. I think like 2, 3, 4. When we're reaching 6, 7, I'm like, it's enough days for the people them to just digest that, oh shit, it's a new month. And then, oh shit, she got a new video. Like 2 to 3 to 4 days, okay, no more. So let's get into the favourites. Every product I've tried this month I've just loved. I've like tried so much products. I have to show you guys. This is my little thing where I put all the products that I have to try. Look at it, it's filled up. I don't even know if you can see it. It's filled up with stuff. So the first thing that I have is this H&M Radiant Face Palette. I never realised that I would love this palette as much, but I do. It's the perfect palette. I took it to Paris with me. I took this along with like one other highlight because it's got 3 highlights in it, so I didn't need to like bring a whole bunch of highlights. It was perfect. This blush is like a great everyday blush, and this blush is a lot better if you want a pop of colour, but I've been really enjoying these 2 blushes. I just think this is a great everyday palette. It's so affordable. Look how much you're getting it. 3 highlighters, 3 blushes. I think this palette is such a good value for money. I have not got a lot of use out of these highlighters as much as I would have liked to, but I'm definitely going to continue to use this. What I've been doing with this highlighter just here, this is the one that is like bluey pinky, is I've just been putting it on top of highlighters to just give it that pearlescent, like sometimes if I don't want like a straight up goldy pinky bronzy highlight, I might put a little bit of this on it. It'll make it a tiny bit more blue, and it just looks a little bit more reflective, and it just looks a bit more like pearlescent, which is something that I've been really enjoying this month as well. So the H&M Radiant Face Palette I would highly recommend. Just in case you've noticed, a lot of these products are the products I mentioned in my haul. These are the Nip and Fab Extreme Glycolic Fix Night Pads. They're basically acid exfoliating pads. I don't have to tell you guys, I love using acids. They're amazing. When I use these, my skin is so super soft. It feels so refined, so polished. I use these around 2 to 3 times a week because that's what's recommended, and I've just absolutely been loving the appearance of my skin. I think it looks amazing under makeup. It looks amazing when I don't have makeup on, and I think I really have this to thank, as well as all the acid products that I have been using. The next thing I have to talk about is this Jeffree Star Cosmetics Skin Frost. This is in the shade Peach Goddess. I really have been enjoying this highlight. I know I said in the haul that it perhaps looked a bit too cool, like it wouldn't work, but when you put it on, it goes to this amazing gold shade, and I just don't get how it works, but somehow it just does. I'm gonna swatch it for you again just in case you didn't see me swatch it in my original haul, and in case you haven't seen it on like darker skin. It looks like this. It looks quite pinky, quite cool, but when you put it on and you blend it out, it does blend out really nice, like pink gold. I've just been loving it. I think the formula is super nice. He wasn't lying when he said that it was a nice fluorescent wet formula, and for the sides it's amazing. I've really been liking this, and I would recommend it. The next product I'm going to talk about, this is my Zoeva Caramel Melange palette. I also hauled this in my last video. Oh, I have been obsessed with this palette. I'm not gonna lie, I wish I had like tried it a lot more and got a lot more looks out of it. Why are you getting darker? Why are you doing it? I wish I would have tried it a little bit more and got a lot more looks out of it, but I did wear it like for the first like 2 weeks that I got it, and I was in love with it. I think Zoeva is an amazing brand. They're just, oh, I love them. I'll forever support them because they bring out such quality product, and every time they release something new, I'm on it. I'm like, I want that. Literally, they released this palette and within like 2 days I had it. It's stunning, it's so wearable. It goes for about £18. That's super affordable to me, and the quality is amazing. Their packaging is amazing, and I think that the brand is so creative and it's so off the moment. So support Zoeva, support this palette, go out and get it and create some amazing looks. This next item I have to talk about, I've mentioned it in a favourites video before. I believe it was in my June favourites. This is the H&M Beauty Gloss in Flapper Beige. I'm mentioning this because by the time I filmed that video, I had already lost, the one that I had already had, and these are the replacements for it. They finally came back on the website for me to buy it, so I just wanted to mention it because I didn't show it to you guys in that video, and I feel like I have to somewhat redeem myself. And also this month I've been wearing this so much because I didn't have it for those many months. I remembered how much I love this gloss, so I just wanted to mention it. It looks amazing on darker skin. If you mix it with something brown underneath, it looks popping. If you mix it with something pink underneath, it looks popping. Overall popping. One other lip product, this is an Essence lip liner. It's in the shade In The Nude. I just love this because it's so creamy. I literally just line my lips with something brown and put this in there. It's so creamy, it's so smooth, and it's super affordable. I think these are like £1, £2. Essence is amazing. If you're from the UK, you might not have heard of it. It's one of the more like drugstore affordable brands from the US and Canada, I believe they sell it in. It's just there. It's that brownie pinky nude that I'm obsessed with, me and every other girl on YouTube. I just wanted to mention this because it's good and it's bang for your buck. I'm not usually very fond of like pencil liners. Well, I am. I'd use a lot of them, but I don't really love them because I feel like they're not as creamy. But this is super creamy, and what I like is when you put it on and kind of coat your lips with it, it looks like you're almost wearing a liquid lipstick, but it can also give you that effect of like your lips but better. So I think for the price, this is an amazing product. So again, In The Nude. I have two lashes to mention. One of them I'm wearing. These are the Koko lashes in the style Soho. I've mentioned this in a favourites video before, but I had to re-mention it because these lashes have been my jam for this month, and I've got so many compliments on them, as I always do. They are very affordably priced. They do the job. I find that I can get like quite a few wears out of my Koko lashes, and I usually buy like a new batch every 3 months, so that just shows how long they last. Other than Soho, I've also been loving Queen Bee. Hopefully you can see them. They basically remind me of Goddess, just a little bit more wispy. Oh my god, I'm really not doing a good job, am I? They remind me of Goddess, just a little bit wispy. Google these because I'm probably not doing the best job of this. They remind me of Goddess by Koko Lashes, which is like a dupe for Iconic. They're just amazing. Queen Bees, I can't believe it took me such a long time to buy them. KE Lustrelux here on YouTube, as well as Desi Perkins. They love those lashes, and I thought, oh my god, if Katie likes them, I might like them. And I bought them, and I did like them. Next up, I have a primer to chat about. This is the Trust Fund Beauty Gimme Good Face Primer. This was in my Ipsy bag that I like kind of went through in my last haul. I really like this primer. I love those gel mattifying, really like primers. How many times do you guys reckon I've done it on camera this year? I love primers that just do the job. I'm wearing it today. I haven't had any oils. I found that in the past like month, I haven't had like any oils or anything, any problems with my skin, anything like that. So I think it's fair to say my skin type is normal. Like I'm no longer oily, I'm just normal, which is really weird because I don't understand how that happened, but it happened. Happened. I just wanted to shout out this bad boy because it's not a brand of that I had heard before. You know, I had the Ipsy bag, and I think this is a really good product, and I think, you know, it's good to give recognition when recognition is due. This is a really good primer. I like something that just does the job, and this just does the job. Next up, we have a foundation. I should say one foundation, but it's in kind of a concoction. This is the Urban Decay All Nighter Foundation. I am so late to this bandwagon. Like, everybody tried this in the summer, and I was just sitting there like, I think I'm good with my L'Oreal Infallible, thanks. But I finally tried it, and I really did like it. But it's just a tad bit too orange. I thought that it was orange because I was putting a lot. The next day I tried it with a little less. It was still too damn orange. Put in this bad boy, L'Oreal True Match. This is the US version, not the UK version. I put in this because, as you can see, just look from like what you can see from the bottle. This looks super orange and this is super yellow. So I figured it's orange, hello, yellow, neutralize. I haven't used this foundation in a while, but what I remember was with this foundation, I used to get a tiny bit more oily. But what is weird, and what I love most about this mix is when I mix the two, it still stays really matte, which is something that I don't get, but I'm appreciating and I'm not hating on it, so don't go away. I love it. I just think it's amazing, and it lasts all day. It looks flawless all day. I love a matte face. I like it caked on, not moving, staying there. Drag queen, eleganza, beat for the god, beat for 10 days. Can sleep with your makeup, it ain't moving. Hug your man, it ain't moving. Pray to God, it ain't moving. Kind of foundation, kind of look, you know. So I wanted to shout this guy out, and then I wanted to shout this guy out because this used to be an OG product on YouTube, and not a lot of people talk about it anymore. So I wanted to shout this out and just you know, let people know he's still here. Now for music favorites, I don't have a random favorite. This is all God's doing, man, you can't plan it, but you gon' make me call my bro for a sister. Baby, I'm a savage, I ain't romantic. You already know. Last night took an L, but tonight I bounce back. Wake up every morning, I can't stack. Don't know nobody, My daddy a G, that's genetics. I've been down so long, it look like up to me. Right up to my face. Yeah. They try to stand for me, envy and jealousy. It's everything I wish upon my enemies, all that for them. These guys, they be tuning off my phone. All these men and they blow me on the road. I play check on my back, I'm looking cold. So all my money running to their life. Anybody wanted it to get it, no joke. I got UK things on the WhatsApp now, like +44 on the code. A month ago you didn't wanna know. Man, they keep on talking on the low. Bad when you both combine. I don't know why you look so nice. Guy, and I'm nice, so rude. You know that I'm ready for love. Baby, you got lucky, cause you're rocking with the best. And I'm greedy, I ain't talking money, I'm just physically obsessed. And I'm greedy, I've been doing stupid things
princess, be a bad bitch. This is a shout out to my ex. Yeah, that hurt me, I'll admit. So for long you said call it quits. Shout out to my ex. You really quit the man. Oh, I deleted all your pics. Worry my lips, I'm over you. Go ahead, babe, I'ma live my life. My life, yeah.
She likes to hold my hand a lot. How does that allow it?
It might not be what you want, but at least I'm honest. At least I'm honest. Might not be what you wanted, but at least I'm honest. It might not be what you wanted, but at least I'm always honest. There aren't even words to describe just how great you are. In all your majesty, you continually provide for me. You are the sovereign God, bigger than all my problems.
So guys, that was my beauty and music favourites. It's a shame that I didn't have any random favourites this month. I'm going to try super hard to make sure that I have one next month so you guys can get to know me, because obviously that's the point of the random favourite. But I wanted to say thank you guys. Thank you again for 1,000 subscribers. I had a dream in the night that I'd hit 1,000 subscribers, and then I woke up and it came to fruition. And I woke up in tears, like no lie. I was in tears. I was so happy. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Connect with me on Twitter, on my Instagram, on my Snapchat. I was going to say Facebook then. I hope you guys have enjoyed my favorites. As always, let me know what products that I've mentioned that you guys have potentially tried out, what ones you hated or ones you love. Let's start a conversation. Let's talk about beauty and makeup. At the end of the day, that's what we're here to do. Thank you again. I'll see you guys in my next video, which won't be 500,000 years from now, I promise. Thank you. Bye. Spirit fingers. Oh, you know I fuck with you. With you.